Well, today I'm still doing a little bit more to the xr6. I've taken the original old springs off, and I have fitted these ones, which are 2.5-inch lowered springs. I've got new uprights and lower control arms coming with pressed in ball joints and everything like that. Now, the engine, as you can see, I have sat down and cleaned up. That rocker cover is, believe it or not, sprayed with delicious red epoxy gloss enamel kill rust. I even painted up the cold air intake. I have sprayed the engine bay in satin black just to help clean it up more. I've painted the side of the block. I've just got to redo the extractors. But the best part is, as you can see, I've sat there and started doing the XR trim along the doors. What I've done is I was using exactly the same colour paint for the rocker cover on the doors, and as you can see, I've started on the rear bumper as well. It doesn't look good at the moment, but when it's dry and finished, it'll look like the original XR6 colour, because that was the closest I could find. There's the right hand 2.5-inch lowered spring and shock. I painted up underneath there as well, including the brake caliper. There's the new rear springs. The rear shocks are there and everything like that. The bonnet will be coming next week, and 2 weeks after that will be the side skirts to go on the side. So consequently at the moment I can't move it because she's sitting on nothing except the jack on one side and wheel on the other. I've got a pod filter coming for here, a nice big 3-inch pod filter that just cost me $20, a SAS one, brand spanking new. I've got to put the indicator back in because I've done the surrounds of the indicator with the red as well. But you'd be hard to tell from a distance that was sprayed on. I've just got to sit there and go around and just do a little bit of a clean up here and there, like just in there. I've got to clean off the door, maybe with a brush, like just touch up there and stuff like that. But it's starting to look more and more like an XR6. I've got the badges coming soon and everything like that. I had to sand part of the rear bumper along the mould where I painted because it was scraped up pretty bad. So when it comes time to painting this quarter panel and the wing and the nose cone, I'll just run some tape over the top of the red and I'll respray the bumper in places that needs doing. Other than that, she's almost ready. Deadline's creeping up real quick. Before I know it, it will be the wife's 40th. But it's getting there. And for her birthday, I'm paying for the number plates to go on this car, which will be personalised. Not saying what they'll be, but I'll leave you to guess that for yourselves. For the time being, this is the Elf. Hope you enjoy it so far.